Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Sprocket video on my channel. Today we are actually going to be jumping into another scenario. Essentially what we're going to be doing today is actually the dunes one, which is kind of interesting. So obviously it's the desert, it's dunes, so there's like little sand hills. And we got to build a tank that can deal with the sand hills and also deal with the enemies. So what I think we're going to do is build something relatively small. I usually build small tanks, and hopefully it's gonna work out quite well for us. So let's just go ahead and jump into it, shall we? Alright, so essentially what I want to do is I want to make this thing really small, like quite small in fact. We're gonna go ahead and drag this down to like 3.5 meters big. Alright, not 35, 3.5 meters. There we go. And then the width of it isn't gonna be too big either. We're gonna go with something like 1.3, which is very small for a tank, I would say. So yeah, there you go, itty bitty tank. I don't really want to change it that much either, to be fair. It actually looks like it should work for what I want it to work with. So that's good. Right, well anyway, let's enter freeform mode and start doing things. So we're going to go straight away and enable the snapping, because I feel like we should. And we're going to go ahead and snap that inwards. Why is it different? Oh, no, it's not. We're going to go down. This one, actually, no, we're going to go up. Sorry. We're going to bring this one up as well. And we're going to go up here. And obviously this one's going to go up. And the one at the front, you guessed it, it's going to go up as well. There we go. Nice. All right, so currently the rear is actually higher than the front. That's weird. So let's go ahead and drag this up. Nice. All right, very boxy, very weird looking, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and grab these guys. We're going to go ahead and send it backwards quite a chunk. There we go. Excellent. And we're going to go ahead and grab this one and send that back as well. There we go. And we're just going to have the turret go on top of here. And we're going to be driving around in a cheese wedge. Because why wouldn't you want to drive around in a cheese wedge? The other thing, by the way, is we're going to grab this one and this one. We're going to go to the back and we're going to grab this one and also the other one. There we go. And we're going to lower this down. Purely because we actually need more room, and lowering that down gives us a hell of a lot more room. So there you go. Nice. Alright, cool. We're going to angle this a little bit more though, so we can still use it. There we go. Very good. And yes, angles are your friend. Angles are definitely our friend right now. So there you go. Get ourselves a little angled tank. It looks cool. I like it. I feel like it should be a little bit more squat though. But yeah, it's okay. I like it the way it is. Alright, so with that being said, let's go straight to mobility. Go to the tracks. There we go. Excellent. And I feel like it should be skinnier, at least a little bit. So let's go ahead and make the width of the track a lot skinnier. There we go. Excellent. We then need to make everything else a little bit skinnier as well. There we go. And the road wheels as well. Even skinnier, please. There we go. Fantastic. Yes. Alright, that's brilliant. Good. Now that we've made it skinnier, the return rollers also should spacing on axle. No, it's not that we want to do. It's spacing, just in general. There we go. So we want to bring this one forwards, and that one as well. There we go. And there we go. Nice. That should totally work. This is brilliant. Good. Okay, go to fenders. Go ahead and make them skinnier as well. There we go. Excellent. And then finally, go back to the base. Grab this one. And grab this one, and we want them to both be moved inwards, so that they both, yeah, are moved in. That's good. There we go. Excellent. Nice. I'm happy with this. This is so far so good. Right, so go to tracks. We want the idler mount, wherever that may be. There it is, to be one of these, so it somewhat fits on a little bit better, and that is actually really cool. I like it. Go back to the fenders though. We are going to offset it at the front a little bit more, to be a little bit bigger, and that's going to work out. Nice. Alright, so crew is, I think we're going to have a 3-person crew. Probably okay. We're going to have hardly any armor, but that's alright as well. Let's go back to base. Generated turrets. This one actually doesn't look too bad considering, so we'll actually use it for now. Let's go ahead and whack this directly on here in the middle. And there we go. And yeah, we'll make all of this fit on. Obviously, it's a little bit too big at the minute, because this is huge, but let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. Enter freeform. Yes. Okay. So, we're going to move all of these around so that they're all directly above each other. Actually, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that at all. Alright, there we go. Bring this one here. Bring this one upwards and also in. Okay, excellent. We're going to drag the rest of these so they're actually in here as well. Excellent, nice. And the front being so wide is actually pretty weird for me. So we're actually going to go ahead and make it skinnier. But actually tall. Ooh, no. Alright, that works. There we go. Looks very weird. Will work, probably, for us, so why not keep it the way it is? There we go. Angle this one downwards. Pretty cool. I mean, it fits. It works. The fact that it is bumped up a little bit at the back is fine. Let's try and give them a little bit more room by bringing this bit backwards to the edge. And there we go. Nice. Okay, I'm happy with this. Let's go ahead and put ourselves a mantlet on it, and hopefully all will go well. Alright, so we could go with something like this. Which is obviously the Matilda 2's turret. Mantlet, I should say. We could go with one of these as well. Obviously that does actually somewhat fit. So yeah, actually we'll go with one of these. Nice. Cannon itself, gunner sights. Gunner sights is going to go to the side. There we go. And then the gun itself, obviously this is way too big. 75mm in intermediate war is far too big. So we're going to make it smaller. If it can go through 70mm of armor, that sounds brilliant to me. Excellent. And what do we need to do? Decrease the length of it. Ooh. Ah, that's interesting. That's interesting. 70mm of pen. That's actually not bad, you know? That's not bad. Considering we're going to have way less armor than that, that's actually okay. Alright, good. I'm happy. So far, I'm actually happy. This is brilliant. Right, ammo. We're going to get rid of all of the ammo inside, and we're only going to have 20 rounds on us. 20 rounds is probably good enough, so we'll leave it like that. Alright, crew. This is where we start adding to the tank to allow people in and out, which should be good, so let's go ahead and let them get in and out of there. Excellent. Viewports, we obviously need a driver's seat somewhere, so we'll put it right here. It's pretty sick. Commander's cupolas. We do need one of these, so we will put it on the top. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit smaller than usual, though. We'll put it right there. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so far, so good. I'm actually really enjoying this so far. We're going to go ahead and put the antenna on the top. It's going to be smaller than normal. There we go. Nice. That's all good. Stowages. I feel like in the desert, I like the idea of using these ones. So we'll actually have one of those, and we'll have an extra fuel tank as well. Because fuel is an issue in this game in terms of, it's just a bit too heavy. Or it takes up too much space is what I mean. But yeah, we'll get rid of some of the fuel on the inside and we'll use external fuel tanks. Because I think that's better. Anyway, utilities. These going on the side is not a bad idea. We'll put these on the other side. There we go, to fix our tracks. Excellent. We'll have these for towing if we need them. There we go, and obviously on the front as well. There we go, and there we go, excellent. And that's all pretty good. We'll then add one of these guys, because I feel like it looks cool. Directly in here in the middle. There we go, and that's pretty cool. It actually looks nice. I like it. The commander on the top is going to get themselves a machine gun, just in case they want to use it. And I kind of want to invert it, but we're not going to. Alright, is there going to be any welding spots on this? Maybe. Shall we weld the side? Shall we... Not weld, rivet. Riveting spots is what I mean. You know, it would be nice if we could drag this. If we could just click and drag, and it said it was welded. That would be cool. But no, I'm just going to go ahead and do it all the way down the side of here. Try and, like, keep them somewhat level, and that would be good. And somewhat spaced as well, because obviously that's an issue. Alright, keep it going. Keep it going. There we go, nice. I think that works. Alright, cool. Whoa, what is this? Why is there now loads? How did I do that? I'm now very extremely confused, but sure. There's probably a button that says on the screen, scale and scale alternative is... What? Okay, right. So there is other ways of scaling this. But we're going to do this all the way around the outside, which should be okay. There we go. There's a big gap there, but that's alright. There we go. Continue. Continue, guys. Yes. Alright, continuing even further towards the end. Very good. And then finally one more that we need on the end and at the top as well. There we go. And then some down. 2 down. Nice. Hopefully that's done on both sides. I didn't have symmetry on. I didn't have symmetry on, Sag. I don't want to do them all again, but what I can do is I can lift it up and place it again, and hopefully that will actually be putting them on the other side. I believe it is. Alright, I'm going to go through all of these, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Alright guys, I'm actually really happy with the way this is looking at the moment. I've riveted all aside, as you guys can see right there, which is actually pretty sick. Let's go back to base so we can see it a little bit better, a little bit differently. There we go. Look at that. It actually looks like a riveted panel that's on the side of a tank. That's cool. I don't want to rivet anywhere else. I don't feel like the front should be riveted, even though maybe it should be. The turret, maybe we should put rivets around it, but again, I don't think we should. I think it actually looks pretty sick the way it is. I'm actually pretty pleased with the way it's looking. We are going to go ahead and change some of this, though. So, I'm going to change that to be looking like that. Good. We're going to change everything else to look somewhat cool as well. Track segments are going to go for kind of the old-fashioned ones, I feel. We're going to go with the old-fashioned ones. And we're going to have spares on the side. That'd be cool. Alright, spare... Whoa, that's actually really big. That's actually really, really big. Why are they so large? I mean, they're the same size on the outside, but, you know. Actually, should we have spares underneath? I know that sounds weird. But should we actually? Alright, we're going to have 2 spares underneath. Alright, spare track is obviously going to go on the front. Let's have 2 of those next to each other. Excellent. That actually looks sick. That looks really good. And I'm happy with that, to be honest. So all of this is actually done. And I'm really happy with it. Yes. Alright, now for fuel. We're going to lower this down to 60 liters. We don't really need it to be any bigger than that. We're going to have external fuel tanks on the rear. Or just one. And there we go. I think that's all we need, you know. I think that is all we need. I think it looks sick. It actually looks really good. We are going to go back to tracks, and we're not going to have them the way they are. They're going to be these ones. Oh, actually these ones. Because I think that fits a little bit better with our looks. And yeah, that looks good. It actually looks really good. Oh, one thing that we do need to do. If you right click on the mantlets, you can actually see the armor of the mantlet. Okay? And on most of them you can actually change this, but on this one doesn't seem to be the case, and I'm not sure why. But yeah, you can do that there. And you can also see the elevation that it can do, which is actually quite a lot. So there you go. But anyway, let's go ahead and leave this in the middle. Excellent. Fender's already done. Engine we should be fast. Yeah, we are. Is that the light engine? Oh, we're going to go with the light engine. Okay, excellent. And to be honest with you, we need armor. We do need some armor. So let's grab some of this. We'll have, like, frontal armor, but just a little bit of it. So we'll have, like, 30 mil of frontal armor. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it's interwar period, and the tanks that are shooting at me will not really get through that, especially if it's angled the way it is. On the side, we'll go with 25. This bit and this bit will also go with, I guess, 25. There we go. And then the front of the turret is going to have quite a lot of armor, to be fair. So we go with these ones. These are all going to have 30. Alright, and then the top piece is actually going to have 20. And then the side has to have like 25 because it's just flat. So 25 and 25. Excellent. Alright, the rear is going to get hardly any, and that's going to be fine. So let's go with 20. Excellent. Nice. We can have way more than that, purely because our tank is small, but we have a lot of room left. So I'm thinking what we do is we go to crew, we make sure the driver has as much space as possible. There we go. We want the gunner, the commander, we want the commander to be a loader as well. And we want them to have as much room as possible. And then the gunner themselves, if we can, we want them to have as much room as possible as well. So, crew is taking up so much space in there, but what we can do, let's go back to this. We can go to the basket and make it bigger. And there we go. Nice. We could probably get another crewmate in there, to be fair. So, that would be pretty good. But no. We don't need it right now. Alright, vents and stuff. This is going to be interesting. So, the vents have to go on here somewhere. Realistically, you don't want vents on the front of your tank. You don't really even want them on the bottom. You kind of want them on the back. So we're going to move our fuel tank. lower, but smaller. It's going to go there. We're going to have tiny vents. We're going to have 2 tiny vents next to each other. So, like this. That's going to be our engine. Engine coolant system is on the back. Then the exhaust obviously has to come out somewhere. To be honest, if the exhaust comes off the front, that is fine. But it's just a bit weird. But I'm thinking we actually put it on the bottom. Have it come off the back. There we go. That's sick. Yes. Alright, I'm happy with this. We got our vents. We got everything sorted. Everything's done there. Let's go straight back to crew real quick. Is there anything else that we really want to add or need to add or should add? I don't think so. Right, livery, let's do this. We're in the desert. We are in the desert, so maybe we should go with the desert camo. Like this one? That looks sick. Alright, cool. And we'll make it big. Yeah, like that. There we go. Hue of it. I mean, we can change it to be a little bit different. Yeah, I mean, I guess that looks kind of interesting. I like it. Alright, decals. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Should we say it's a British tank? I think we will. Alright, here we go. For Britain. Alright, there we go. That is what the British put on their tanks, right? A little one of those. I don't know what it is, but we'll have it. There we go. Alright, excellent. I think we're good to go. I feel like we've got everything we need. And yeah, we are good. Let's go back to crew real quick, though. See if we can increase it by 1. Make their... Because their efficiency is actually quite low. If we put them in the turret, and we make them the commander... Alright, we've made them the commander. We now need to go back to this. We need the basket space to be bigger. We don't have enough room for them. Also, the armor thickness of this is tiny, so we need that to be better too. Alright. Okay. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. So, let's go back to crew. The commander's going to have less space, but that's going to be okay. And there we go. It's actually worse having the commander have less space. It is. It's actually worse. Alright, get rid of that. Load a commander. Good. Alright, I think we're good to go. Alright, let's spawn it in. Alright, we have friendly tanks everywhere. Excellent. Let's go to war, guys. We're going to war. Hopefully, our gear ratios and stuff like that are actually fine. I'm sure they will be. We got 1. Is that 1, 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 tanks. 9 friendly vehicles. And we're going to war. Oh, this is good. Nice. Alright, off we go. I like it. I see an enemy tank already over there, but we don't have to deal with them yet. We can get closer. Look at us. Yes. We look cool. We look so cool. Alright, continue. Not gonna lie, I just heard a shot go off. I think my friendly tanks are actually shooting. Yeah, they are. They're shooting from all the way back there. Unfortunately, we don't really want them to be shooting too much. But oh, I just got shot. Because, honestly... Oh my, they're just taking them out. I don't have enough ammo in my tanks to actually take out all of the enemies, if that makes any sense. Oh, but we are just ruining them. Oh, that one's a big one. Please don't kill me. Oh, he didn't die. Please shoot him in the side. He's coming towards me. It's on fire. I think it's dead. Alright, continue. Let's go. This is amazing. They're just dying. We're just gonna continue. I see an enemy tank over there. See an enemy tank right here in front of me. Let's shoot that one before it shoots me. Alright, I think it did shoot me anyway, but we're good. Oh, I died. Alright. Tank number 1 is dead. I think I'm the only one of my tanks to die, though. So we're doing alright. We're doing alright. The cheese wedges are winning the war. Cheese wedges for victory. Come on. Cheese wedge victory. Are you dead? I want to say that one's dead because no one's shooting at it. So let's assume. Let's assume that one's dead. Alright, my tanks are now getting picked off one by one. So we need to be a little bit careful. Oh, enemy tank right there. Oh, it's dead. The guns on my tank are actually pretty good. Also, my little giggles are funny. My little giggles are funny. But that's okay. Alright, I'm allowed to giggle. Oh, is it one of those, like, weirds? Yeah. So there's an enemy tank all the way on our left, I believe, and then there's an enemy tank on my right. Right there. Right there. can't aim down enough to shoot it. I mean, I'm already like aimed down really far, and I still can't aim down further. We're just gonna go up over the hill. It's gonna shoot me in the side. I'm gonna die. It missed. All right, let's go. Ooh! That just pinged off me. It's trying to shoot me, but I am getting it to go in a circle. There we go. And then I think the final enemy tank's actually up here. Beautiful. I mean, this is sick. Look at our little tank. Look at our little tank. Oh! It actually looks cool. I like it. I really like it, actually. Alright, continue. Let's go take out the enemy, please. Thank you. Alright, so I'm assuming the enemy tank is actually over here, because I think I've seen it. Yes, there it is. Alright, is there any other enemies? I don't think so. I don't know how many friendlies there are either, though, so that's probably a bit of an issue. Let's turn it. Turn it. Alright, see if we can oh, it's dead. It just died. It just got shot once and just died. My gun on this tank is actually pretty beautiful. Pretty beautiful. Alright, I think the last tank's actually over there. Is that a friendly? I think that's a friendly tank. Yeah, okay. We got friendlies driving around. I don't see any more enemies out here. Yeah. I mean, we did alright, I guess. I just don't know where the actual last enemy is. I don't see any. I hate when this happens, because then I'd like end up driving around for about an hour and I never find anything. Yeah. They're all dead, aren't they? Like, all the ones we can see are dead. Let's shoot one just to make sure. Is this one dead? Oh, I just heard a shot. Is that one dead? I think it is. Are you shooting? Oh. Someone died over there. Let's go. Enemy is... No, the last enemy is actually over here. So I think we've got this. We'll be good. We'll be good. Let's just go kill it. We'll be fine. Remember, though, it is actually like a boss tank, essentially. It's essentially a boss tank. I do actually see it. There it is. It's driving forwards. Let's go ahead and try and kill it. Let's go. It's just over this hill, if we can get there. Oh, this looks sick from the interior, doesn't it? Look at that for a view. Heck yeah. Can I get rid of this? Oh, look at that. Taking screenshots like this. Beautiful. How do I get out of this mode? There we go. Alright, there it is. Oh, don't shoot me, please. Oh! I shot the ground. Oh, and it's its backside. Kill it! 3 seconds. Please don't turn around in 3 seconds. 2, 1, dead. Yes! Woohoo! Nice! That's beautiful. That is actually beautiful. We did it. We did it, guys. Alright, well, anyway, thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know in the comments down below. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.